Well. Welcome back. Uh, I guess I can't really say welcome back because we're starting a new series today, as you probably read in the title and/or can tell from the environment around me. This is going to be a modded survival series that I have going with a couple friends. We're just on a little server that we have going on, and as you can tell, probably from the environment, I've had a little bit of a head start. And there's a reason to that. It's mostly because I didn't really want to keep all the vanilla stuff, you know, shown. I wanted to get all that out of the way because, this is modded. We want to have some fun and do a lot of the fun stuff instead of just waiting for us to find a base and make a little, setup area and all that kind of stuff. So we got a good little starting place going. This is actually a base I'm going to be sharing with one of my buddies, and he's kind of got his own thing going on over here. I think it's for ore processing. I think I'm not going to bother it. I'm just going to let it be because I don't know how it works right now. I actually already have a plan for today just to get started because I wanted to get started as soon as I could. That's why I've waited so long. And what we want to do today is build a food farm. Currently, only eating like scraps that I've been finding around the world. So this is probably going to take a whole episode, to be honest. So to get started, we definitely need to make a plastic farm because all of the machines that I want to be using are going to be using, well, plastic, and it's actually pretty difficult to make. There's like a whole process that you need to extract latex from a tree and then take that latex and turn it into rubber, and that rubber, yeah, makes into plastic. So it's a whole process. And then from there, we have to get mob essence to power a mob duplicator that I'd like to make. And then we can build the farm. So I think this episode will be pretty cool to experiment with some new machines and stuff like that. I want to get started here, and if you start seeing like frame drops, that's just because this PC at the moment that I have isn't very strong. But I have new parts coming in from Christmas. Well, I guess they're already here, but I have new parts I'm gonna start working on this coming week. Hopefully, I can get it in probably by tomorrow of the day of the recording this intro. So we'll see. Probably a big improvement here in the future of like frames and all that stuff and quality of the video. So be on the lookout for that, and then we'll get a good start going here, and I'll catch you there. So we need stone. I don't think I have any stone. There's no stone. Okay, so let's smelt a little bit of that. What else do I need for this? I need an iron gear, of course, so we're almost out of iron already, even though I thought we weren't. Let's put some of that meat in my inventory. So we need an iron gear, which we got. We need 8 stone, so let's actually split this up so it goes a little faster. 6 stone, so if we go like this, it actually might go fairly quick. I might actually, now I'm thinking about it, I might not need this right here. I might be able to put, yeah, so let's move this a little bit while that stone is smelting. And let's go sleep. Definitely need a wrench here soon because I really don't want to keep breaking that like that. It's gonna take a while. So what I think would be better if I just place that on top like that. The water should still be going in because this is set to output on the top. And it's auto outputting. So if we go like that, grab and then make the, hey little guy, just ignore me. So if we go in here and make this, we need a furnace, and I just smelted all that cobblestone, so let's make a furnace real quick. If you go make this tree fluid extractor, I should be able to just directly pull all of the latex into this thing, which makes the I think this also needs power, so we're gonna turn this back around, go like that, pop those, go like that, and then maybe this doesn't need power. This doesn't need power, so um, this should be, yep, pulling. We need to bring latex into here, so let's maybe go like this. Would that work? Is this getting latex? Is this taking latex out? No, of course not. It would be too easy, right? All right, I think I figured it out. Um, I th these pipes are the right pipes. I just needed to be able to. Oh man, I think I can charge it in here. I hope I can. I don't think I need a lot of power, so let's just do that for real quick. So I think I just needed to change the input. So we need to change this to hole. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. And then this should be getting the latex. Ahaha, figured out. Okay, so we could just keep placing wood there. It'll keep pulling out latex. This makes tiny rubber. So then we need to make a workstation, I think, that automatically creates or takes the, oh man, I don't think I actually know which one to make now. I'm thinking about it. Auto workbench. Let's try to make one of these real quick. Now we can make this guy, and I hope this is the right one. We'll see. I'm gonna sleep real quick. We need to go down here and place down this, which I hope is the right one. Let's look. Okay, help. Yes, please do. So we need to take the tiny rubber from in here and make, is this how this works? It's not how this works. How does this work? Okay, so we go like that, make tiny rubber, then it goes into there, it makes the rubber. Perfect. Everything's going so well, just kind of, nope, that is the wrong one. So we need to make these kind of cables up here that do items. We need a basic logistical one, which takes steel. Okay, maybe not. So what about item duct? Opaque. That's all I want. Nope. I just want item duct. Vacuum item duct. I just want item duct. So this is tin and lead. So let's make that real quick. I think we can do that. Let's go the cheap way. We're missing tin. We're missing one thing of tin, huh? Oh man, who would have thought tin's gonna be the hard one to get here. Alright, so we went and found just a little bit more tin. What were we making? We were making the item ducts. Let's make one of these, and I think I'm probably gonna need a servo to make this actually able to pull stuff. So let's make one of these real quick. Wow, they are a lot harder now than they were before. Okay, so we got that. Let's pull that. So we need to put this on to this guy, to that guy, servo in that one, and turn this to always ignored, and it should be pulling. Of course not. Why would it be doing that? Oh, it is. It's just really slow. Okay, so pulled it in here. This should be making rubber, and then from there, we can take that out into a furnace, because I think that's all we need to do now, right? So we have just a little bit of plastic, 24, pretty good. I also swapped out this this furnace that was here before with the redstone furnace, just because I didn't really want to waste the coal. And oh, thank goodness I moved. Hey man, don't send me to the shadow realm, please. Wah. Okay, good thing those don't ruin anything. That would have been bad. So yeah, so we want to make this mob crusher, and I decided to use a spider spawner that we have down below instead of like the skeleton one, which I think I mentioned. If not, we have a spider spawner and a skeleton one. Um, we need to make paper for this thing here. Did I just screw that up? No, I didn't. We also need leather, which yep, we got right there. So we need books. Sweet. So we have 2 books. I built this, the chassis. What else do we need? We need the gold gear, so we need 2 of those. Right, yeah, so we need 2. Then we need a sword, which there's already a sword in there, luckily. So I think we can make it. Sweet. And then I think I'm going to use this heat generator. Hopefully nobody needs it. So we're going to go down to the spider spawner, which is down this way. We might need to add a range add-on for this, but for now it should be okay. So if we hop on down here, there is the spider spawner here. I'm gonna remove all these chests and stuff. Let's see real quick what the range is like. So let's turn it this way. Let's see what the range is real quick. Oh, just 1 block. Perfect. So we'll probably need like a, I think they can spawn in a 9x9, so we'll have to get a 9x9 one, which, let me see. Range add-on is quartz. I think we have a little bit of quartz, so we can actually probably do that. And then set up this room so that it's dark and they're always spawning. And then I'll use this heat generator, which I actually don't know how to work specifically well, apparently, because I keep doing the wrong thing here. Okay, now we should definitely be getting power once I get, yeah, it's all in here. So I'm gonna go grab or make a range buffer real quick after I collect all this stuff. And then, oh, the Yellorium, that's useful. And then we can start grinding stuff. And then I need to make an ender tank. I need to make 2 of them. So we need to make a diamond pick, which I hope is okay. We only have about 8 diamonds. So I should probably ask, but I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we can get the food going. I'm sure they won't mind. Well, I just now realized that I need blaze powder or blaze rods, I guess. So we're gonna try the nether out, and I don't have the best experience with the Nether, so this is probably not going to go well. All right, I have a new plan, and it involves the drop of evil that these guys drop. Oh man, I might actually die here. Okay, so this cursed earth, yeah, if you can read the description, it spawns mobs, and it's actually pretty crazy. All you have to do is right click it with a drop of evil. I'm gonna do that instead of the spider farm. That way, I can make the I don't need to get the ender tank because these blazes are destroying me. I don't need to get the ender tank quite yet because I won't need to transfer the mob essence. I can just put it into the machine like on the same level, so I won't have to transfer the the mob essence from underground to above ground using the ender tank. I can just put the killing room of the cursed earth right next to where I want to make the food farm. So this actually might be pretty convenient here now that I have a couple. I don't remember how to get out of here. I think it's this way. Unfortunately, I still need magma cream, and they're all in like the bottom layer in the lava. Hey man, don't mind me, just coming by. They're all spawning in the lava, so I have to be very careful if I decide to go get those guys because I still need the mob duplicator, which requires 2 magma cream, I believe. I've been staring at the minimap in the top right to see if I can see any magma cream or magma cube spawning. I think I see some on the ground here, so let's just hop on down. Oh no! I somehow managed to get all of my stuff back. So luckily, um, I realized while I was in there that I actually have a slime ball. So we might be able to make magma cream like this, right? Yes. So let's never go in the nether again. Agreed? Cool. Glad we're all on the same page. Uh, I hate that place so much. I have the worst luck when I get there. I also found a single piece of diamond, and I think I might be able to do this. I don't know what this actually does, so we'll find out. And if I do that, it makes 3 diamonds. Yep, that's what I thought. So that's amazing. So I just got 3 diamonds. That pickaxe that I made, it's replenished, Colton. I promise. It's back to normal. So we need this, and then we're going to take some of this coal and actually put it back in there. And then I actually should be able to get a good start going here now on the farm here. Just I gotta collect some stuff. So give me 1 second, and I will finish doing that, and then we'll start making the farm. Come on, come on. Okay, I killed him. Let's see. Ow! What? 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 Ow! Go away! Go away! It explodes! So I cleared out a little area. This is probably where it's gonna be. So let's figure out what like size this needs to be real quick. Just turn it on, and then we'll just kind of build the walls along this real quick. This is a big room. Holy cow. Okay. So from there, it kills all those. Okay. Let's turn that off real quick. And how high does it go? We only want 2 high anyway, so let's just turn that off so it's not super annoying. This tainted soil stuff really, really spreads really fast, or the cursed stuff. So I'm probably gonna want to make like a. Is this changing? I swear I kept saying it changed. All right, maybe I'm just going crazy. So once I clear all this stuff underneath here, I'll build the room and then eventually, not eventually, I guess, but I have to make sure that it's not exposed to the daylight. Otherwise, this cursed soil stuff catches on fire and then just burns, so it'd be a waste, and it catches on fire really fast. So we have to make sure that the whole area is perfect and like ready to go by the time I decide to turn it on. So no one's gonna see this part. So underneath here, we'll kind of build a little wall just in case. I don't think it'll spread, but I don't want to be too. It doesn't hurt to be too cautious, you know. So once we get all this down, I'll be able to fill in all that dirt again real quick. Okay. So now we have to build the whole room up, and this is probably going to be pretty ugly. I'll make it better in the future, but for right now, this will probably just have to do. So I'm hoping this connects to all of them, but I want to be able to turn the My dog's running in the background. I want to be able to turn off and on all these lights, and that seemed to work. So we go in here, remove all of these torches to check and see if all of this is lit up properly. Um, and it seems to be, so we should be okay. Once we close up this room and turn on that drop of evil. And then I want to put vacuum hoppers probably in every one of these little quadrants so that I collect the experience and then have it go into their own thing. I was thinking about putting it right here, but it didn't really work out that way. So for now, this will probably be okay. Once I get the vacuum hoppers and all the other stuff done so that I can turn that thing on, we can turn it on and then get the cow farm probably just started on this side here. And I figured out a design for that. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, so we should be pretty good to go here. So we'll try it out. All right, I have the basic layout of how I want this farm to go. I had to build another wind generator, but um, this pulls out the mob essence and then it actually pulls out the mob essence from this one too. Puts it into here. I think it only needs 150 to make a cow. So once this turns all into cursed earth, or yeah, cursed earth, it'll start killing mobs. It'll start pulling in the essence, and then it will put it into this guy here. Once my game unfreezes, put it into this guy here. Then I'll start making the cows. This kills one block in front of it, so it'll be fine. And then I can take the um the the beef from here, put it into a redstone furnace, then take that beef from the redstone furnace and put it into a chest. So we have a pretty good system going here. This will make a lot of material, so I think I'm gonna probably put like a big old diamond chest on the back of this, and then put maybe some like dirt facades on the top of this, or cover it up with blocks, or however I decide to do it. But this is coming together. I'm gonna keep working on it because I don't have all the materials, so I've just been running back and forth quite a bit. And then I'll probably come back to you when it's pretty close to done. See you in a bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hold it off unless you just didn't have it.
Colton, a bad happened. Oh my God.
Night.
Colton,
How do we get rid of this?
fire. I'm like genuinely curious.
Should I start mining it?
You might have to.
Is your tainted soil or whatever spreading?
No, what?
Oh, I was
How-
just taking
how
a
would that
wild
happen?
guess.
No, the
Because
tree.
you
No,
did
that's...
something weird. That's exactly
Night
what's
the-
happening.
Jay, shut up!
Hey Colton, you want to sleep with me real quick?
Whoa.
I'd love to sleep with you.
Oh, Mesa's home.
Oh, don't tell her what we're doing.
I feel like this probably as good a place as any to wrap everything up. I had a lot of fun editing that when I went back through and edited all that footage when I was online with everybody else. It was actually an accident that I was recording because that last clip before the fire and disaster happened, accidentally left my recording on, so all that got captured by accident. So I thought that was actually kind of fun coincidence that that happened. And I talked so much game about making this completely safe and not able to um, get any of the grass out, and I just blew the whole thing. So I managed to finish this farm. It's crazy. Like I don't know how I made it so good. Props to me. I'm the best in the world. I'm just joking. I actually almost crashed the server a couple times now. It's been a real problem. This is too good. So I originally had everything going into this chest, and it filled up within a couple hours of us playing. And so I left for the night and then came back, and all this was here. So I'm assuming um, I made this too good, just too good, and it was making too much food and too much leather, and it was just spewing out all over the place. But we're getting quite a big XP tank going. We got little bit of a one coming up here, just a little bit. I think it reaches the whole area down in here, so that's not lagging it up. And then this chest gets full really quick. I think eventually I'm gonna put another one of these on and then separate all the stuff we want in here out. And what oh gosh, that scares me every time. So what Colton managed to do is take all of the rotten flesh from the farm that this is producing and turn it into ethylene, which is producing power for us. So we have a pretty good power system. We don't need those wind generators anymore. So we have quite a bit of stuff going here. If I show you over here, I'll show you all the goodies we have. This is like crazy good. We also have, he managed to make a 4 times ore production thing. So I think this is just out of stuff, or maybe, yeah, it's out of oxygen. That seems to happen. We still have a lot of stuff that we need to get done. I think the next episode we're probably going to work on a better power source. Nuclear reactors is probably the next step, and then also I want to build an ME system. So I'm also probably going to start building a base in that area, and then we're going to build a power source over there. Start cleaning this area up, start putting buildings around everything, and start to get a good progress going. Um, the biggest thing I wanted to get done was the food because I really disliked not having food, but um, this holds 20,000 items and it's almost halfway full. Maybe it is halfway full. So that's going pretty well. I also made like a sand glass. I don't know if that what. Um, so back to what I was saying after I was so rudely interrupted. Just so rude. I managed to make a obsidian, sand, flint, glass farm. Oh, I don't want any of this. I don't know why I did that. So this actually is able to produce quite a bit of stuff here. Just this little setup I have going. I have a magma crucible hooked up to an igneous extruder that's making obsidian on the top. And then this is making cobblestone, and I have it outputted to the back and the front. So this needs cobblestone to make lava, and this makes cobblestone. So if this is full of cobblestone, it puts it into the next one. So that's a pretty cool system, so I don't have to have like any pipes. Eventually this is going to be a whole building, and I think I'm going to be able to manage this so that I can click a lever and it'll only produce sand, it'll only produce gravel or like flint or glass. So I'll have it pretty much completely functional in its own like room slash building. So that'll be fun to work on next episode. I don't know if I'll get to it next episode, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. We got a lot done. This is pretty successful, I feel like. I definitely can't wait to clean all this stuff up around the area. But that'll probably do it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope it was kind of fun for you and had some good moments with me and my friends. Hopefully that continues to happen. So I'll catch you guys next time. Happy New Year's.